Good morning, afternoon, evening, friends and family, loved ones. This is your friend Kelly, and I just did a video earlier today when I got in my Kizer Buddy. So I'm going to do a lanyard. You guys are going to get tired of seeing my lanyards, but I decided on this paracord. And I was sitting there going through the purple beads that a friend of the community printed out for me, and that was before I got my 3D printer, and I was gonna put one of those on it. Then I started thinking, I don't know if I have one of my skull beads on any of my knives, and I did have this purple one poured and sitting over there, and I'm like, you know what, I think I might do that instead. We'll see how it comes out and what I have the urge to do once I get it to that point. And one thing that's good about this one is that's all on its own, so it's not like I need to worry about it moving over one side or the other. So I can tighten that bad boy pretty much straight up and give it a little bit of, just a smidge of room to move. And now the question is how many loops that I want, because I do need a little bit of purchase for my pinky. So, but it's more of a thing where I want it to look good and give me room for that to be, or one of these to be on there. And a little bit of play afterwards, of course, for my diamond knot. There's that. Let me actually put it back in the thing and see how much room it has. I think I want to do one more knot. That way I have plenty of room to grasp it to pull it out of the sheath. Let me see. Okay, people. What do you think? With the purple haze and the black, and then my little skull, or not so little skull. It's roughly 1 inch by 1 inch by 1 inch, but I think I'll like that. I do. Yes, I do. And like I said, you guys have seen me do this 100 times by now, so it's probably not something that you're real interested in. Maybe more of what it's more or less going to look like when it's done than anything. And let's see what we got going here. And I'm getting a major thunderstorm outside right now, so I'm hoping the electricity doesn't go out. And do I want to leave that little bit of play, or do I want to try and tighten it down just a little bit more? And I know most of you have watched it, and I've told you multiple times about the needle nose pliers. I like the bent needle nose pliers without any teeth on them to pull and do. I also have the knotter's tool. I just, for some reason, I like using the needle nose pliers more than anything for doing that. But I do singe with that and smush with that. And I also will use it for when I'm undoing knots. If something doesn't come out right and I'm looking at it and realize I did something weird on something. Thankfully, that does not happen as much as it used to when I first started doing this many years ago. But every now and then something wanky happens. And it also comes in handy when I'm trying to feed paracord through other areas along with the fid. If I need to get it started and kind of widen an area. There we go. I'll use that, and that does help for that also. But I need to fill my other gifted one that I bought a butane insert for. I ran it out earlier today when I was cutting in paracord to do stuff with, and I still need to cut more. But there we go. And there's my buddy with my little skull bead. I do like those little skulls. I think they look kind of cool. They're big without being overly big, but some people might still consider that too big for this size. But then again, they may say that that bead is too big for this. I'm okay with that on this one. I could do smaller, but I like this. You figure, I'm trying to sit here, do have like smaller beads. I need to put those. I need to sort the beads that I 3D printed and get them organized. I've got myself those little mini totes I've been printing. Printed a bunch for a person in the community for her to have to sort her little miniature items into. And I'm like, I need to do that for my beads. And sit there and put down, okay, this is going to be purple 3D printed beads. This is my skull beads, this is whatever, so I can get them organized instead of just having them in cups stuck here, there, and everywhere. But anyway, there you go. See my little knife that I absolutely love. The Buddy is a DLC in 4V, and the microfiber. Oh my gosh. Purple Haze carbon fiber scales. And this is coming off too, because I don't necessarily care for these, so this will be taken off. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful day. Many hugs, many kisses, much love. Your friend Kelly. Bye-bye.